How to fix the "this accessory may not be supported" problem on iPhone and iPad? Check accessory compatibility. Not all accessories are compatible with certain iPhone or iPad models. Make sure the accessory you connected is compatible with your device. You will see that this accessory may not be supported error if it's not. Check the accessory connection. Make sure the accessory is connected properly. Check if you have fully plugged the cable into your iPhone or iPad port. The connection won't be detected fully if it's loose, and you'll see the error message. Unplug the accessory cable from your device and plug it back in again. Clean the connection port. Over time, dust and other debris accumulate in the lightning port. Take a small non-conductive tool and carefully clean the port. Clean the accessory lightning connector with a cloth as well. If you're scared you'll damage the port or the connector, take it to an authorized service for a professional clean. Check for port and accessory damage. If you see apparent mechanical damage in the device port, take it to an authorized service to get it checked out and fixed. If the port is okay, check the accessory lightning cable. If it's visibly damaged, replace the cable. Otherwise, you won't be able to connect it to your iPhone or iPad. Restart your device and charge it. If you're seeing that this accessory may not be supported error message when trying to charge your iPhone or iPad, unplug the charger cable and restart your device. When it starts to boot, plug back the charger and check if the device is charging and the error message is gone. Update your device. Open the Settings app. Go to General Settings. Tap on Software Update. Wait while your device searches for updates. If found any, tap on Download and Install. Perform a device firmware update. Connect your device to a PC or a Mac. Press the volume up button and release it. Then quickly press and release the volume down button. Now press and hold the side button for about 10 seconds until your screen goes black. Don't release it. Keep holding the side button and simultaneously press the volume down button for about 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, release the side button. But keep holding the volume down button for 10 more seconds. When you see your computer has detected an iPhone in recovery mode, you must restore this iPhone before it can be used. Message in Finder or iTunes. Release the volume down button. Click on OK and select Restore iPhone. Contact Apple Support. If nothing helps, for further assistance, contact Apple Support. Hopefully, this video provided the information you were looking for. If you're using a Mac computer, we would like to suggest scanning it with Combo Cleaner. It will check your computer for malicious software infections and advertising supported software. The Disk Cleaner option will scan your computer for app caches, logs, downloaded files, and files still sitting in the trash. It will also show you how much space what files take up on your Mac. Combo Cleaner will also help you look through all big files on your Mac and delete those you don't need. You can also scan Mac for duplicate files. Sometimes you might not know that you have a few copies of the same file. A privacy scanner that will help you remove cookies, cache, browse history and more. And an app uninstaller that will find all hidden app components and uninstall them for you. You won't need to worry about viruses and clutter on your Mac anymore. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel.